3 simple ways to become a happier family. When we hear the word family, we associate it with something happy, something joyful. But not all families are happy, or at least they are not happy most of the time. Of course, we'll always love our family, but sometimes things can get complicated, and instead of helping each other, we start impeding each other. The family should be a sweet reminder that no matter what happens, there's always a place you can come back to, and someone that will always have your back. But sometimes, in order to have a happier family, you have to try a bit harder. Therefore, in today's post, we're presenting 3 simple secrets to a stress-free, happy, healthy family. 1. Focusing on family bonding time. Most families that have a hard time getting along with each other are most probably not spending enough time together. And some, even if they do spend time together, all their conversations tend to turn up judging or criticizing each other. For that reason, it is not enough to spend more time with the loved ones, it must be quality time. Instead of criticizing, come up with good solutions and offer your help, especially if you're the parent. All kids want is to have their parents by their side, no matter what. Unfortunately, when parents hardly find time to spend with family, the kids have the most to suffer, and eventually, when they grow, they can turn out to be the ones that won't have time for family. Considering these things, raising a family is maybe the hardest job on earth, because every decision you make can have a massive impact on your kids' future. One of the most important tips for a happier family is taking out time for bonding to maintain a good relationship, and there's so much fun you can have while bonding. You can go for an adventure to an exotic place or even in the nearest forest, you can cook together, always have at least one meal together, have a board game night once a month, or even have movie night once a week. 2. Emphasizing on honesty and trust. Every family fight or conflict starts because someone was either dishonest or was hiding something, which is pretty much the same thing. Therefore, the more you lie and hide things from your family, the more unpleasant the situation at home will be. It's common knowledge that one of the golden keys to having a great relationship is honesty. With honesty comes trust, which is crucial for any healthy relationship, and with trust comes respect, which is the foundation of any happy family. Parents usually lie to their kids about their financial situations for various understandable reasons, but that does not make lying okay. For example, if you're not well off, your kids must understand that that's nothing wrong with it. Otherwise, your kids may think that you can afford to buy expensive things, but you don't want to, because you don't love them enough. On the other hand, if you're sort of rich and you could afford all that your kids want, you risk spoiling them. That's why some parents prefer to lie, because it's easier, so the kid won't become a spoiled brat. It's better to be honest and explain to your child that you have to earn and work for things in life, because nothing comes for free. You can reward them with toys for doing easy chores, this way you'll teach them how the world works. Honesty comes with great life lessons for your kid, and it can eventually become one of their personality traits. 3. Sharing responsibilities. There are so many things to do in the house, especially when the kids, with all their energy, can be little tornadoes and make a mess within minutes just after you spend 1 hour to clean up the place. Instead of creating conflict in the house, you can teach your beloved kids about responsibility. Moreover, you can make chores fun by turning them into a game. For example, for each chore, you receive a golden star, and at 25 golden stars, you receive a prize. Teaching responsibility can be a tough mission, but with the right motivation, you can solve all your problems. Therefore, to avoid all the conflict because the house is always a mess, implement a sense of responsibility in your kid's life, which will make your kids' life a whole lot easier when they grow up, and with the conflict factors eliminated, your family can only become happier. Family is always worth fighting for because, sometimes, it can be all you have, friends are temporary, your family isn't. So if things aren't going so well lately in your family, it's time to take steps to build a happier family life. By simply giving quality time to each other, being honest and sharing responsibilities, you can easily do that.